Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Afan Lido. We are halfway through the season now. I didn't do the start of season update. I just kind of kept playing and went on past it. Um, so yeah, I just continued. Transfers wise, we let Luke Borelli go and Jackson Hall go, and had quite a few loans going out at the moment. A lot of other teams are wanting our players actually, which is pretty cool. And then the one player we brought in was Dave Daffyd, a goalkeeper from Bangor, who's in their youth system, and he's very good. He's our starting goalkeeper now, which is pretty good. So we got him. Yeah, he had an alright season from last year, but he's had a very good season so far with us now. 11 clean sheets in 22 appearances, only 14 conceded. But yeah, straight into the fixtures. Um, let's have a look. We had Kaliju in the Champions League qualifying first round. We beat them 4-0 away. Alex Evans with 2, Casey Thomas and Neil Rowlands with 1 there. Then we beat them 1-0 at home, which wasn't as good a result, but we still did well. Alan Roberts with a goal there. Then we had Rosenborg in the second qualifying round, which was very hard. We drew 1-1 at home, which was pretty good. Well, yeah, Alistair Pearson with our goal, but Nielsen with their goal there. And then we lost 2-1 away, unfortunately, putting us out of it. They were 2-0 up, got one late on from Alan Roberts, but that wasn't enough. So then we had 2 friendlies versus Haverfordwest and Tottenham under 21s, and then went into the league. So in the league we had Real first, 3-1. Nigel Hughes, Simon Draper with 2. Simon Draper and Alan Roberts have just been amazing so far, I can just tell you that right now. But there's 2 for him. Then we had Stefan Druids, who also beat 3-1 at home. Miles John, and then Alan Roberts with 2, which is pretty good. Then Bala, we beat 2-0. Our first clean sheet, actually. Alan Roberts with 1, and Reece James with another one. Haverfordwest, we beat 5-2, which is a bit crazy. Alan Roberts with 1, Stephen Dale with 2, and then Jackson Simmons, one of our youth players, he's got 2 also, which is very, very good. Our youth players are starting to come into it a lot more now. Bangor City we beat 2-1. Alex Evans and then Alan Roberts, 2 goals early on, gave us the win there. TNS, the first big game of the season, 1-0. This was pretty good. Adam Wade with the 4th minute goal to give us the win there. He's definitely been our best centre mid so far. 2-0 versus Airbus. Simon Draper with both goals within 2 minutes of each other. Yeah, and then Haverfordwest in the Premier League Cup first round, 3-0. This one, Alan Roberts with 2 and Garen Preen with 1. Portsmouth we beat 4-0. Stephen Dale with a hat-trick and Draper. Carmarthen was 2-0. Adam Wade and Stephen Dale. Premier League Cup quarter final versus West End, we beat 1-0. Simon Draper with the goal there. Sort of the same people scoring really. 3-1 to Aber, Jordan Smith and Simon Draper. Port Talbot, Alan Roberts with the goal. Welsh Cup third round versus Caernarfon. We have quite easy people to play actually in the Welsh Cup. Casey Thomas with 2 and Alex Evans. Premier League Cup semi-final versus Carmarthen, we beat 3-0. Casey Thomas, Alan Roberts and Adam Wade. Real was 1-0, Simon Draper. 2-1 versus Stefan Druids, Alan Roberts with 2. Bala was the first draw of the season, 1-1, Alex Evans. 2-1 versus Bangor City, Simon Draper and Casey Thomas. And then 1-1 against TNS away, which is pretty good, an own goal for us there. Only a few more games to go. Haverfordwest we beat 2-0, Alex Evans and Stephen Dale. Airbus was this was a big crazy game, 4-3 here. As you can see, 92nd minute goal to win it. Alan Roberts with 2, Stephen Dale and Adam Wade. We won there. 1-0 versus Carmarthen, Casey Thomas there. 4-1 versus Portsmouth, Casey Thomas, Alan Roberts, Simon Draper and Kai Edwards. Aber was 2-0, Kai Edwards and Simon Draper. Port Talbot was 2-0, Simon Draper with 2. And then the Welsh Cup fourth round was Penybon, I think. Alex Richards with 2 and Ross Walters with 1 there. So, as you can tell, we're probably winning. Yes, we are by 10 points. TNS in second, Aber in third. Port Talbot and Portsmouth and Carmarthen are quite down there, so I'm definitely thinking Portsmouth are going down. Even though we've been doing really well leading the league, we haven't been doing very well in like scorers and assists. Simon Draper is up there for assists, but look at this. Gordon, Les Davies, McDade, Daniel Parker and Josh and I all have 18 to 20. and we've only played 22 games. It's insane how many like the other teams are scoring. Look at the goal difference for everyone else compared to us. Like Bangor City have been really like crazy this year. 59 goals already scored for, which is just insane. That's like over. That's nearly 3 a game, which is a bit insane. But yeah, I'll just show you our squad, who are doing very well actually. Selection info. No, actually go stats. Made a little thing for it. There we go. Appearances. Oh, right down the bottom. That's why. There we go. I don't know what's going on with the average rating there, which is a bit weird. No. Okay. That's strange. Alex Evans has the most appearances. Goals wise, Alan Roberts has 16. Simon Draper has 13. Assists wise, okay, I think everything's screwing up, but Simon Draper's definitely been doing very well. 13 goals, 14 assists. Stephen Dale's been doing well. So is case Alex Evans definitely been one of our star centre backs here. He's 23 now, 6 goals and an assist. But yeah, overall it's very good. We're starting to really integrate the youth team into it, because if you look at our youth team now, and you go to the ability of their players, look at all those 5-star potentials. Oh, there we go. That's all the way, like a whole first page is 4.5 star, and every one of these players, apart from probably Latham, and that's about it, have not made a start. But yeah, so we're doing very well at the moment. Hopefully we can keep going. We have the next part of the season. We got the World Cup quarter final versus Kessus, blah blah blah, and the Premier League Cup final versus TNS. So we still have all that to go through. Hopefully we can win the league again. And yeah, just the usual sort of thing. Value for players has actually gone up a bit. 2k for Simon Draper, who's only 16, which is a bit crazy. And I think there's been some call-ups to the Wales under 21s actually. If I look at his information, he's got capped at under 19 level. Yeah, I can go to scouting, players on international duty. Look, Simon Draper, Adam Wade, Nigel Hughes, Stephen Dale and Richard Duffy have all been called up to the national team. Simon Draper scored 2, which is pretty good. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I guess I'll see you guys for the start of the, well, not the start, the end of the season. So yeah, see you guys later.